We're here today in Burlington at a panel discussion with Women in Politics, organized by the Burlington Youth Student Council. This special event is taking place with Mayor Marianne Meade Ward and other inspiring female politicians who will share their experiences and journey and how they navigate the political environment. So, do you want to tell us about what tips would you give for beginners to start running?
Okay.
Witnesses say they see a silver-colored compact car and two men in their early 20s rushing from the scene. Police believe this is a targeted attack. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau makes his final stop in Africa and Senegal. Good afternoon, welcome to the Sheridan Sun. I'm Menna Shawky. TED 2020 is being postponed to a later date. It was originally scheduled for next month. Conference organizers have asked attendees to state their preference, whether to have it hosted virtually or be moved to the end of July 2020. The final decision will be made on Monday. And Starbucks has also stepped up its part in preventing the spread of the virus by temporarily forbidding customers from bringing their own reusable mugs. The coffee chain will also move away from providing customers with reusable mugs during their stay. This policy is now in place across all Canadian locations. There is no word on how long this new policy will remain in effect. Ontario's teachers are done talking after Ford's government backed down from its proposed increase in class sizes and mandatory e-learning courses, arguably two of the most controversial issues in bargaining with the teachers' union. Minister of Education Stephen Lecce criticizes the union for clinging to demands for wage increases, benefit hikes, and seniority-based hiring. Lecce claims the time for a deal is today, with the hope of putting parents back into the driver's seat of their child's education. A clinical aide from St. Michael's Hospital in Toronto has been charged in connection with alleged sexual assaults against two former female patients. Police say a 62-year-old woman in June 2018 and a 52-year-old woman in 2019 were the victims. The suspect is a 61-year-old Toronto man. He has been charged with three counts of sexual assault and appeared in court yesterday. Investigators say the suspect worked as a clinical aide at St. Michael's Hospital from 2016 until the end of last year. Prior to that, he worked in the hospital's palliative care unit. The lease is up on one of Toronto's most beloved drag bars, and Torontonians find themselves fighting to keep the popular bar from being replaced by condos. A petition to save crews and tangos in the heart of the Church and Wellesley neighborhood has gained thousands of signatures in hopes of saving a piece of the village community. Even Mayor John Tory has shared his frustration with the latest real estate development proposal. He claims that change is necessary for the success and growth of the city, but in a way that does not sweep away the best parts of the past. A Saskatchewan RCMP member jokes on Facebook about shooting protesters with a machine gun. The post appeared after protesters set fires along Canadian National Railway tracks near the territory of Mohawks in Ontario. The post said, "I don't know how some of the things are still being labeled as the right to peaceful assembly and protest, when to me they fit the elements of the offense of mischief perfectly." The RCMP member is on desk duty until the internal investigation finalized their decision. Popular coffee chain Tim Hortons deeply apologizes for the lack of customer service in responding to complaints in December after its new app and updates wiped the balances from over 20,000 app users. To date, funds remain unaccounted for and lost, while many users claim to have stopped using the app altogether. Tim Hortons has yet to reimburse and satisfy the complaints of its customers. So, Mariah, do you have any plans for this weekend?
I was actually thinking of going dancing. Why don't you come with me and we'll make it a girls' night?
I'm down. I'm so excited. Thanks for tuning in. I've been your host, Menna Shawky.